All right, YouTubers, we are heading into round number 3, and I am 2-0. We just played a sick round against Jeskai Fires, and then Mono Black before that, so no Golos yet. You know, let's keep hoping to avoid it. Not that we're stone cold dead against the deck or anything, but so far this green-black deck has been feeling very good. Let's see what we can do. A lot of great players at 2-0. I see Jeff Hooglin, Oliver 2, that's all of the ones I see right away offhand. Clyde the Glide Drexler is a very good player as well. And now all these PTQs are going to get a lot harder because nobody's really queued for this Pro Tour except MPL. So, all right, we got the die roll. I would love to play first. Sounds reasonable. Not anything insane or anything, but we'll keep. All right, what are you playing, Phoenix? Are they playing Phoenix? Doubt it. Deck's terrible. All right, YouTubers, let's try to go on an adventure here. A good old adventure. All right, Temple. Looking for a 4-drop or an Innkeeper, basically. That's a 4-drop. Turn 3, QB. Turn 3, QB, go deep. That's the one reason why Paradise Druid is a lot better than Once Upon a Time. Speak of the devil. Okay, so what is this? Golos? No, Paradise Druid. Blue-green ramp. All right, well, we will copy them with the Paradise Druid things. All right, QB coming down next turn. All right, Paradise Druid mirror here so far. Let's see if they... Ooh, that was a great card. It's going to be a great follow-up. Now the question is, do we Rankle and sacrifice a creature? And then Questing Beast next turn? It means they can't Wicked Wolf or anything. Maybe it's best to just Questing Beast for this turn. Yeah, let's just work on the most damage. It's an interesting thought, though, and it easily could be right. Just Rankle, we each sacrifice our Paradise Druid since I'm ahead. But I'd rather just get the QB going. QB of their own. Actually, I think I want to trade here just because we have Order of Midnight. Or we just Murderous Rider it. That seems worse. I think I would rather just trade here. That was a good, that was a pretty good draw. Oh, that was a great draw. Wow. Yeah, we get to play this and sacrifice it. Okay. And then we can Rankle. I think we're going to draw a card as well. Just because, and we don't want to discard, just because we really want to hit a land to play Questing Beast. Okay, so each player draws and each player sacks a creature. Done. Sacrifice Knight. Take 3. Land would be great, but not, you know, backbreaking if we don't get it, because we could go like return Questing Beast and Murderous Rider or something. 3 rounds, no Golos. Gotta love it. Oko. Okay, wow. Land. Ooh, that's the same. All right, so QB coming in. This to them, this to them, this to Oko to make sure Oko dies here. And then this game's going to be sewed up next turn. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right, blue-green ramp. I've seen lists like this. I think LSV played this where he is just playing blue-green ramp with 4 Questing Beasts and 4 Wicked Wolves. So pretty good. We're kind of doing the same thing, except I think we go over the top of them. So I think we should have a good matchup, but I'm not 100% on this. Okay, so we're bringing in removal. Legion's End against Krasis and early ramp creatures I think is pretty good. So maybe we just, especially on the draw, I just like having a lot of removal as well. No to Ashioks, no to Davriels. We'll keep the silver bullets in the sideboard. And the rest of this stuff is pretty trash. So I think we'll just bring in those 3 cards. And I'm inclined to just take out Paradise Druid on the draw. Yeah, I like it. We'll just play this nice mid-range game and just try to kill their stuff. Play powerful things. Top off at Garruk and Nissa. Nissa's also not that good on the draw against them. But I think it's good enough as a one-of. So Paradise Druid for just 3 more removal spells against blue-green. Pretty simple, but effective. And we just outvalue green-blue pretty well as long as we can keep off Nissa off the board and Wicked Wolf from getting carried away. Wicked Wolf is probably the hardest card for us to deal with. Innkeeper becomes insanely powerful in this matchup. Being able to, you know, get any amount of value. Just playing Innkeeper on turn 1 because they can't really interact with it until like Oko turning it into a 3/3 and or Wicked Wolf killing it. That's probably the best, but iced coffee, you are life. Just straight life. Now, Order of Midnight is just okay because we don't trade that much stuff. So maybe we'll bring in 1 Paradise Druid and keep 2 Order of Midnights. Because we don't return a ton of stuff. So last minute change there. I don't know if it's correct or not. Okay, we can keep this. It's a little awkward without an Innkeeper, but if we get an Innkeeper, this hand is going off. So we're scrying for an Innkeeper. Innkeeper is exactly what we want. Once upon a time, there was a card that fetched a forest. And the goose is loose. Okay, Legion's End is pretty good. We're going to start with this Murderous Rider. And we could just play a control route now. I kind of like it. All right, we're going to keep it. It's not an Innkeeper, but it's pretty solid. Paradise Druid. Okay. Now we really want to keep them from playing Nissa next turn, but maybe we don't have the biggest choice to do so. So we can Legion's End this. Legion's End the goose. And that does prevent it, even if they have Veil. Alright, let's do that. Let's get that goose out of here. Now we get to see what they're cooking with. Okay, that land is important to them. Okay, so double QB. We don't want them to get a land. Okay. Wow, we should have waited. All right, so we're definitely not going to play... Oh, they're probably going to play a Paradise Druid. But then if we have another Legion's End, they're just dead. But I think they have to risk it, and I think they'll eventually come to that conclusion as well. Yeah. There's the Innkeeper. All right, now we want to get that going. Innkeeper, begin the value. Okay, I think we'll actually... Yeah, we'll definitely Heart's Desire this. All right, now we're cooking. Now, next turn we can go like Murderous Rider plus another Foul Knight. So we know their hand. QB coming in. There's the first one. Not that big of a deal. Wow. Now we can just go Innkeeper and Lovestruck Beast and just play a little defense. Holy crap, that was good. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're just going to block with it. So we need another black. Innkeeper. Let the value train a rockin'. I mean, we are sitting in a great spot right now. Our Lovestruck Beast is going to trade for a Questing Beast and draw 2 cards. Woo! What an adventure. They got to just be like, oh, what do I do to this? What do I do? Disdainful Stroke looking real bad right now. Oh, my. Yeah, we're going to snap block that. And we'll get in there. It's not worth it. I'd rather have it as a blocker in case they Nissa or something. They're just dead. All right. Beast on beast. Beast on beast crime. All right, another QB. Now, we can Legion's End these Paradise Druids. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get one more peek at their hand. Two Disdainful Strokes. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about that. We're going to cast another Knight. Draw 2. And we're just going to Noxious Grasp right now and start getting aggressive. They're so dead. Look at this beating. And we still are going to draw so many more cards. All right, so the only thing we're not going to cast is Rankle here. Heart's Desire. Draw 2 cards. Oh, yeah, that was a nice beating to Simic. I do think we have a great Simic ramp matchup, and it really showed here. You know, we haven't played... I really think this deck just has a great matchup against absolutely everything, except the Golos matchup is very die roll dependent. If we win the die roll, I think we're like 51% favored, and if they win the die roll, they're like 65% favored. So it becomes kind of rough, but I really like this deck's position in the metagame outside of that. And I know, it's the best deck, and it's the most played deck, but we haven't played against it yet, and people just necessarily don't like to play it, don't want to play a deck with a target on its head, and, you know, we're kind of seeing it so far. So we are 3-0. We will be right back with the 4th round. Make sure to click on that, and give me a subscribe if you guys like the content I produce. I'm going to be trying to focus on YouTube a little bit more here and there. Kind of my new project I'm working on, so it's in its startup phase, so... yeah, keep an eye out for it, and we'll be right back with round 4.